By now, you know that long-term memories can be divided into declarative and procedural memories. Now, the taxonomy for memory gets even more specific when we zoom in to declarative or explicit memory. Okay, remember, declarative or explicit memories are memories for facts and personal information that require conscious effort to recall. Now, we can look at declarative memory and find two different types of declarative memory. One is semantic memory. This is memory for general facts and knowledge. For example, who wrote the Grapes of Wrath? What is the capital of Arizona? Okay, this is fact-based knowledge that doesn't necessarily have any connection to your own personal life. It's not a memory about you or your experience. It's just memory for facts. Okay, that's semantic memory. We also have episodic memories. These are memories for episodes in our own life, our own personal experiences. For example, your first date, or what did you do last spring break? What did you do last weekend? Memories for our own personal experiences where we're situated in time and space and can remember what we were doing. Okay, so these are two different kinds of declarative memory. And we know, you'll look back to biopsych, we talked about that early this semester. Okay, episodic memory heavily depends on the hippocampus. So that's a key brain area involved in episodic memory. Now, we can also break declarative memory up into the time frame that we're talking about. Typically, when we think of memory, we think of remembering things in the past. Okay, retrospective, looking back. What did you do last week? What happened last month? What did you have for breakfast yesterday? These are memories for past events. But we also have future thinking memory, okay? Memory for doing things in the future. That is prospective memory. Okay, for example, when is my doctor's appointment? When is that paper due in Psych 150? I have to make sure I get it done. When do I take my medication? Okay, prospective memory is memory to do things in the future. So you should look over this diagram that completely breaks down declarative memory into type, semantic and episodic, as well as into the time frame that we're talking about, looking back retrospectively or remembering things for the future, okay, prospective memory.